We run out of camera light at about 7:45, and that just happened. That's exciting. Let's see what time it is. It's 7:35.
As daylight breaks and the sun wakes up and the birds start singing their songs, sitting right here next to my dad since I could barely walk. He taught me to track, to be quiet and still. Runs in my blood, it's in my veins. An addiction, an obsession, enough to drive us all insane. We trust in friends and our family, God and our country, yeah. Faith in the Bible, land of the free is who I wanna be. For the thrill of the hunt, hey, we're always in love. Sometimes it's our salvation. That's why we're proudly a part of the DoeNation. The DoeNation. The DoeNation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep. Well, it's hard to believe, but it's season 3, episode 1. Where are we heading this first week?
So this week we're headed to Christian County, Kentucky for their opening day of the season, and I'm excited.
When is it?
September the 1st.
That sounds pretty hot.
It is hot, but we've been practicing all summer, waiting on this day, and it's finally here, and we got to go.
Let's load it up and go.
Let's get there.
Here we go.
So Brett and I are out here shooting today, getting ready for the season. We've had these bows for about a month now. We're shooting the Bear Approach this year. I got the new Trophy Ridge 5-pin sight, the React, dialed in real easy. We've just been trying to get a lot of repetition in before the season starts, just to make sure we're ready when that big buck walks out. But as you can see from our decoys, we typically take the horns off because we shoot a lot of does, so we don't want any pressure out here on the range. So going after that big velvet. Stacking them in there. So Brett and I just got everything loaded. We got a trailer full this morning. We're headed to Kentucky. It's opening day up there, September the 1st. So Brett and I are going up there to get after a big velvet buck. One of the most stressful things is just making sure you got everything. We haven't been in a tree this year, so just making sure we double check our list. I got a bow, I got a release, I got some broadheads, so I should be good to go. So we're gonna double check his list one more time, then we're gonna shut this door and we're gonna hit the road. Alright, well, we just pulled up in camp, Southern Whitetail Outfitters in Kentucky, and I'm already excited. Just coming down the roads, seeing all the rolling hills and corn and peas and beans, and man, that's exciting. That's something you don't see in Alabama, so let's go figure out what's going on. So we just got in camp today. I figured we'd take a few minutes, come out here, sling a few arrows, just make sure everything's still on, make sure we still feel comfortable before we get out in the woods and it's go time, so maybe we can hit something. Don't look like we bumped the scope any, so seems to still be on. See what this turkey is. Turkey's at 28. Let's see if that 30-yard pin's on. We're shooting a Trophy Ridge 5-pin React. It's a sweet sight. I mean, it was so easy to set up. You do your 20 and your 30 and everything else just fell in line perfect. So if you're looking for a sight, that's a good sight. It's a dead turkey. Make sure you get that shot on camera. That was pretty. It's almost like I meant to do that. Let's see what that deer is. That deer is 38 yards. Let's sling one out there at 38. Pretty good shot. That's a dead turkey. It's a 10 ringer right there. We got 5 days up here to get it done and can't wait. Can't wait to get in the stand. First set of the year. It's my birthday. So maybe it all comes together. We'll do it again Thursday.
Yay!
Thank
Awesome.
you. Thank
What
you.
was your wish? Wait, don't tell us. I know what it was.
You know what it was. Big Bill. Thank you, Jim.
Awesome. You're welcome.
DynaLift is Central and South Alabama's premier Unicarriers forklift dealer, and it's been that way for over 35 years, so you know they must be doing something right. They specialize in everything from hand trucks to forklifts, dock equipment, prefab offices, and much more. They have a large rental fleet, plus maintenance, parts, and repair service. They're one of the top dealers in the entire country, and they're ready to help you. DynaLift, performance you can count on.
Auburn Oaks Farm is located just 15 minutes from Auburn University. We offer 600 meticulously maintained acres for you to enjoy. Our exciting amenities include wing shooting such as guided quail hunts, pheasant tower shoots, dove and turkey hunting. Come experience our brand new sporting clays course and 5 stands. Our event clubhouse is a gorgeous new venue to host weddings and events. Call Auburn Oaks today to schedule a time to have the ultimate outdoor experience, or visit us online at auburnoaksfarm.com. Southern Steel and Pipe is located in Montgomery, Alabama. We carry one of the largest steel and pipe inventories in the area. Having over 80,000 square feet of manufacturing facility, this allows us to provide roofing for residential and commercial projects in a wide range of colors. We also manufacture pole barn trusses, pre-engineered metal buildings, and custom metal trim. We take pride in running an efficient operation and providing the best customer service you'll find anywhere. Call us today and you'll be surprised at just how much money you can save.
Live life at full draw. Instead of ordering archery supplies from a big box store and trying to get help from a computer, do business with guys that really hunt and will talk directly with you. Full Draw Archery offers over 20,000 items on their website with same-day shipping.
I'm Ronnie. And I'm Keith. Experience you can trust, and we answer the phone, text, and email.
Shop FullDrawArcheryHSV.com for crossbows, arrows, clothing, broadheads, and personal service. FullDrawArcheryHSV.com.
Alright guys, so we're about to head back out for our 3rd evening set. I got a feeling we're gonna see deer today. Something about I just got a feeling it's gonna happen tonight, so I'm super excited. Just can't wait to get in the tree. We're trying to get dressed, get everything packed up. You know, you got 100 things to take to the stand, but we're gonna get after them today. That's what we're looking for this afternoon. About where they're going to come out is going to be anywhere between 20 and 30 yards. So they'll come out and hug that wood line. That'll be a good 30-yard shot. That's right in my range. So it'll be good if they hug that wood line. He's at least 2 inches between the ears. That's Boone Crockett. He's a good 1.5 long. They're pretty mount. We're seeing a lot of activity. We've seen a groundhog, we've seen turkey, we've seen some small deer, a bunch of does. We're just not seeing the right deer. We're not seeing any shooters. I'm pretty sure this hot weather has got them coming out late. So we're just gonna have to sit in here and stick it out. All right, everybody. We're here in it's the 3rd day here in Kentucky, and I just gotta be real honest with you. It's been tough. The deer movement's real slow. We knew it was gonna be high, but until you get out there and you got all your gear on and you're actually sitting in a tree, or like last night we were sitting in the ground blind, it's hot. Yesterday was a long day. We sat in the tree stand, we sat in the ground blind for about 4 or 5 hours, and we didn't even see a deer yesterday. And just talking to the guys here in camp, we got 7 other hunters, and kind of getting some education from them on what they're seeing and just trying to put a game plan together. Talking with Hunter this morning, we're going to change to a different farm this afternoon. It's about 45 minutes down the road, so we're going to stay with it, stay positive, ready to put this double cross in a deer and get that done and let an arrow fly. But we're still excited. Love Kentucky. It is beautiful. Southern Whitetail Outfitters have done a phenomenal job with us in camp. The food's excellent. A lot of great camaraderie around here. A lot of great guys having a blast. But at the end of the day, we want to put a deer down. So we're going to stick with it. Y'all stay with us.
Record Rack is more than just deer feed. It's about raising the next generation to respect and love the great outdoors. It's passing on the wisdom that feeding all year long will attract and keep healthier deer around. It's about the excitement on opening day, knowing that all their hard work is about to pay off. It's about seeing the huge smile on their face as that monster buck appears and they harvest their first record rack.
At
At Tallahassee Automotive, our Drive and Discover event is going on now. Enjoy 20% off MSRP. That's an average savings of $5,000 off on select Chrysler 200 models. One drive in one of our new Chrysler vehicles, and you'll discover why great deals are worth exploring. You can drive off with a great deal today. Come by and see us, our friendly staff in the beautiful city of Tallahassee, Alabama, or visit us online at TallahasseeAutomotive.com. A short drive from high prices.
Tallahassee Rehab is an outpatient physical therapy clinic providing services to Tallahassee and surrounding communities. Our state-of-the-art facility has a large rehab gym and therapeutic pool. We treat a variety of conditions including orthopedics, neurological, spine, pediatrics, and occupational injuries. Our highly skilled staff provides many specialty services including dry needling, sports medicine, athletic training, kinesiotaping, EMGs, work hardening, FCEs, and vestibular rehab. And we would be happy to assist you.
Our home loans can make life a lot easier. You could really use a place with a playroom.
It's a beautiful spot. Beautiful. Big buck, come behind the beans. Big buck. Coming behind the beans right there. 200 yards. I did not think that was going to happen. It happened so perfect because all the does were staring at him. I had a chance to stand there and get the bow. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you.
Love you, bro.
Oh, man, you too.
First Kentucky buck.
First Kentucky buck.
What's going on?
What's up, man? We're going to need the truck for this one.
Oh, you really didn't got one, huh?
Really got one.
Pretty good shot?
Yeah, he's down in the field. Shot a little high, quarter and weight, knocked him down. We put another arrow in him, but I think it's going to be the hard horn buck y'all showed us.
Sweet, dude. That's freaking awesome, man.
All right, well, we're going to pack up all our stuff. We may run out here and take a look at him. He's 30 yards from us right now with a glowing luminox stuck in him.
That's freaking awesome, dude.
All right, bud. I shot his quartering away from him, hit him right there and went up in here. Yeah. And dropped him right here on the ground. I'll put one more arrow in him to take him on out. But yeah, good deal. So here he is. He dropped right in the field, no track job. Just a beautiful 8-point. Little outside is, got good wide rack on him. Man, couldn't be happier. He come in, circled those does, gave me a great quarter away shot. The bear did his job. The NAP Crossfire found his mark. No track job. That's the way we like them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's a heavy deer. What do you think that deer weighs? 180.
How close was it? 5 pounds off?
180. That may be the heaviest deer I've ever killed.
Ain't no joke.
So looking back over this hunt, now that we've had a little time to take it in, you know, we feel like there's 3 things that made us successful in this hunt. First one is absolutely patience. I mean, I told you that it was hot. It was 93 degrees. We spent a lot of time sitting in stands. I think we probably had 20 to 24 hours in the stand. And when it's that hot, I mean, it'd be easy just to say, hey, I'm not going in until 5 o'clock and I'm coming out at 8. But we were able to stick with it. The second thing would be persistence. I mean, we stayed after it. I mean, we could have took an evening off to kind of regroup, but man, we're pushing in the stand every day around 2 o'clock, just staying after it. And the third thing would be education. You know, Hunter and Chase and Brett and I, we dug through a lot of pictures to find a buck that was moving early enough to have good camera light. So we got on this buck, we knew he was moving early. There were a couple of nights we seen some bucks, but it was after film light. So just knowing which one we could get on to make sure we got the job done. So you take those 3 things, put them all together, that's what made our hunt successful. So here he is, guys, my first Kentucky whitetail. Couldn't be more proud of him. Big thanks to Hunter and Jenna at Southern Whitetail Outfitters. I mean, just a first-class place. Great food, great fellowship, and obviously great deer hunting. So y'all give them a like on Facebook. Go out and check out their website, southernwhitehtailoutfitters.com.
It's a straight shot anywhere you go here in the river region to the city of Wetumpka. We invite you to come and be a part of the great things that are going on here in our city. We have the Chamber of Commerce, Downtown Redevelopment Authority, the Main Street Alabama programs going on here in our city. So we invite you to come and join us as we make Wetumpka the best that it can possibly be. Here at Trailer World, we build them, we stand behind them, let us prove it. That's the core of our philosophy. We manufacture utility trailers starting at 5x8s, all the way through car haulers, equipment trailers, gooseneck trailers. We also carry a full line of enclosed trailers and dump trailers. I invite you to view our full inventory at our website at trailerworldalabama.com or visit one of our 3 locations at Montgomery, Ozark, or Dothan.
Real people, steel people. They want real power, real options, and real value. Easy to use grass trimmers, hard-working steel blowers. This season, make it happen at your local steel dealer.
Uneven floors can be fixed. The AFS Settle Stop floor support system can handle loads exceeding 50,000 pounds, permanently stabilizing floors and walls, giving you peace of mind and protecting the value of your home. AFS, a Bayless company.
Hey, I want to talk to you today about your language. Believe it or not, your language can absolutely destroy your testimony. Years ago, I traveled with a friend out of state, and when we arrived in hunting camp, we decided to get a little B-roll footage, as we call it. And so we were filming the sign and the lodge and getting some shots of me warming up with my bow, making sure it was still dialed in. When all of a sudden, the owner of the lodge came out of the building and began to use some extremely foul language with the person that he was speaking with on the phone. We finally had to stop filming because his language was so corrupt. And this is what God's Word says. God's Word says in Ephesians, Let no corrupt word proceed out of your mouth, but what is good for necessary edification. You may not think about it a whole lot, but the language that you use, it really reveals what's in your heart. And men, I want to speak to you in particular. If you wouldn't want your children being spoken to by someone else with the language that you use, then maybe you ought to not be using that language yourself. Instead, God's Word says that any language that comes out of our mouth, it ought to not be corrupt, but rather it ought to be for edifying. That is, for building up. And so I want to encourage you today, make sure that your language, whether you're in church or whether you're in a hunting camp or on a fishing boat, is building others up for the glory of the Lord. This is the Hunting Grace segment. I'm Joe Bufford, and thanks for watching DoeNation.
Welcome to this week's Ministry Minute.
That's a pretty nice buck, Steve.
Man, that was a good buck for me. So he was 180 pounds. Once we got him all deboned up, he was about 50 pounds. That's cubed up in the cooler, ready to head south.
Ready to go. It's coming home with us, and we know what to do with it when we get home.
That's right.
So that goes directly back into our community through the food pantries that we serve. And man, we couldn't be more excited. That's a great start to the season.
Right. And that's what DoeNation Outdoors is all about. There's a ministry side, and that's the side where we push the meat back to the community to help those who are in need. So you figure a 1 pound pack of hamburger feeds about 3 people. So you're looking at about 150 people that deer right there is going to reach right here in our hometown.
That makes you feel good. We even tried to get on a doe that last day.
We got close. We ran out of light, ran out of camera light. I think about 20 more minutes and we could have had a little bit more meat, but nevertheless, we're moving the needle.
That's a great start.
Great start.
We got some more trips coming up too.
We do.
Because we don't even start in Alabama until October the 15th.
That's right. So, good way to move the needle, good start for DoeNation Outdoors.
Y'all stay tuned. We'll see you next week.
DoeNation Outdoors is being brought to you in part by these fine sponsors: TA Wear, Satisfaction Guaranteed, Haynes Vinyl Graphics, window tinting, vehicle wraps, fleet graphics, signs, and banners. Helper and Pest Control for all of your pest control needs. Standard Air, setting the standard in comfort. Lake Martin Mini Mall, the best in home, garden, and lake living essentials. Russell Do-It Center and Eclectic, quality, experience, and service. Southern Classic Realty, 46 years of experience you can count on. Simmons Go Battery, providing you the power to move forward. Now, special thanks to our participating deer processors, A+ Deer Processing, The Skinning Shack, Bozeman Wild Game Processing, CNS Deer Processing, and the Sportsman's Outpost.
Hey DoeNation fans, like what you see?
Follow our dads on
Instagram, Facebook, and they also have a website,
DoeNation.tv.
DoeNation.